The following portion of Loving Living Local is sponsored by Ice Age Ice Sculptures. We're in the North Pole! Just kidding! We're at Ice Age Ice Sculptures in Summerville with owner Brian Connors. Brian, thanks for joining me.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me in this little polar bear action here. This is really cool.
Thank you.
No pun intended. So tell me about, how did you start?
Started out just as chef at Charleston Place. And they carved ice every week for Sunday brunch. And I waited and finally got my turn. And I just had fun doing it. It kind of went from there. Plus, I have no patience.
Okay.
Yeah, I was doing cakes and not good.
So you switched to ice.
Yeah, switched to ice. And it's a lot of doodling and stuff like that. So it makes it, a lot of fun. And it's always different. That's what I think I like about this job. And my guys are the same way. Every week is just, what are we doing this week? It's a polar bear, it's a lion or something like that, some crazy idea. So. Well,
the art that goes into it and the details. You were showing me earlier all the different drills. It's like paintbrushes for an artist.
Yes, yes. A lot of the tools came from different wood carving places and stuff like that.
Okay.
But some of the tools, like the bubble bits and stuff like that, these are custom made for a guy up in Alaska who makes these for you. So you tell him what you want, he'll actually create. You can see that's a handmade bits. So they're expensive.
Right.
But because it's ice, they don't dull.
Oh.
As long as you don't hit this or hit wood,
right,
they don't dull.
Hit a finger?
Yeah, I mean, maybe 5-6 years. Yeah, or a finger. Yeah. You had to bring that up, didn't you? Oh my goodness.
I thought it was funny.
Wow. Well, if you've never carved, then you don't get cut. But you're going to get cut. That's just one of those things. See, it makes it look easy, but like this, you always get a stagger. But your body moves nice and smooth. Straight line, we use a saw.
Okay.
See, because you have a nice long blade on there. Okay, and you want to get a straight line. It's not plugged in.
Okay.
Oh, I thought she was tough. Oh, I'm tough. Yeah, right. Oh my God. Okay. It's electric.
Okay.
So anyway, to do a straight line, you want to do that because the bar won't move.
Okay. How many of these sculptures do you crank out a week?
Between 20 and 30.
20 and 30?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we got 40 some this week.
40. Oh,
yeah.
Mother's Day.
Yeah, yeah.
You mentioned before the details of stacking it and then putting water or the hot iron to mesh it together.
To get the molecules to move and then freeze and stick back together, yeah. You iron it and you put it on there, it's done. It sticks instantly.
So the process starts with the bins over there, with the big tubs.
Yes,
You do
Fine belt machines, it makes 2 blocks, 2 300-pound blocks every 3 days.
Every 3 days.
And then we hoist them out, we bring them over, cut them off, trim them off, put them up there, and then they have to temper so that we can carve them the following day. Because when they first come out, they're really cold. They'll explode.
Okay.
So like in our freezer right here, it's 18 degrees, which I know seems cold, but it's not for ice. It's, so we're able to iron it and do all the kind of things without it cracking. If we were at like 5 degrees or less, it'll crack.
And you add different, I see over here you have flowers, you have snow stuffed in it so it's white, and then you have colors too.
Yeah.
That's you were describing it earlier. You're like, I had stuffed snow.
It's stuffed in there.
You also have color.
Like the color over there, yeah.
Right. So you can really customize it.
Yes.
It's a timeline for that. So if they're like, hey, we have an event coming up, when do they need to order it by?
We like to do 30 days, but in our business as chefs, you're off Sunday, Monday. You know that. Mm-hmm. So Tuesday they come out of the BEO meeting and they need a sculpture. So we prepare for that. So when it comes to like hotels, stuff like that, but they'll call you up, they know exactly what they want. Here's my logo, I need it here at 5:30, we're good to go.
Okay.
So it works out like that. So the weddings take a little more time because you send it over, the bride doesn't like the lettering, she brings it back, I want a dove here, I want this jumping out of here. Oh yeah, I want it to hold liquor. And I'm like, okay, here we go. So cocktail ice has become a big thing.
Okay.
So it's like you're spending $30 on a shot of bourbon, and you put this crushed ice in there, and it's watered down in 15 minutes? You can actually pour another shot on this. So it does. So you have the, you still have your liquor, and it's not getting watered down.
The preceding portion of Loving Living Local was sponsored by Ice Age Ice Sculptures.